On my phone.
Boobs on your phone, yeah.
Not mine. It was Instagram boobs, so not
We like that
real
too.
boob. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cleveland, America.
It's not a serious place.
Oh, who's got a phone on? Turn off your phones on silence.
Oh, mine. Wow.
Was it Mark? Yeah,
Wow.
Welcome to Cleveland, America. That is all. Enjoy the show.
Anyway,
Wolves are at the door.
This is the first time we've ever had. Well, we had like a guest host, but we never had like a guest.
Wow.
And this is our first guest ever.
As
We are not
Cleveland?
going to do that regularly, but it's a special situation because he's not just a guest.
Thank you.
He's a shark. This is Dean Schnurr, owner of the Funny Bus Cleveland. Hey, Dean!
Thank you.
He brought us a bunch of swag.
Yeah, condoms.
Condom.
Oh, that's what these are. Oh.
I love it.
You got to have a condom. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have to.
Well, yeah.
Better to have it and not need it.
Funny bus.
Yeah.
So,
There you go.
so, Dean, when did you start the Funny Bus in Cleveland?
So we've been doing it for 4 years now, technically.
Okay.
Yeah, and we just got a second bus this year too. So
Nice.
Ooh.
yeah, getting bigger.
Nice. That's awesome. I mean, I've been on it.
too.
I've been on the Funny
fine,
Bus
do it.
probably at least 10 times through the Alan Cox Show promotions and also just like fun times on it. And I absolutely love it. It's such a great time.
Thank you.
Great comics. It's just it's always a good vibe on there, except for that one intense person.
That shall not be named.
Yeah, Randy. I'll call him out. He got kicked off. He got banned for life.
Randy?
Randy.
Yeah.
The only person we've actually banned for life.
Yeah.
From the funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's intense.
I don't
Yeah.
think I know who
Did
that
Randy
is.
pull some Dennis Hopper and speed shit on
Randy-
the funny bus or what?
Randy is an Alan Cox Show listener that wants to make everything about him. And apparently on one of Alan's tours, he started taking his clothes off and got into a situation with some of the other people riding the bus. So Randy's gone.
That's
Yeah, intense.
wild.
Was he drunk or was he just a sober guy that was committed to?
He's usually pretty drunk.
I mean, his name's Randy. I feel like
Yeah.
anybody named Randy shows up
Yeah.
drunk.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
No offense to Randy's out there.
Yeah. So that was that.
And you know, Alan's family was all on that. Too.
Yo, I know all about it. Yeah. It was
Randy.
Ever meet Randy?
you know.
Oh, we can bring. You should have Randy as a guest on here. That would
No, don't even put that out there. He will try. Like he's actually asked me. He's like, "We should do a podcast together." I'm like, "No, you're the worst."
Randy, there's never been a Randy that wasn't born with a couple DUIs.
Yeah.
Just came out.
Like he means well. Like I don't hate Randy. He just wants everything to be about Randy, and it's just become
I don't know,
a little bit annoying.
Is pulling out your junk on a public bus
That's one
considered
way.
meaning well?
That just sounds like, I mean,
If so, I'm going to do good for
Well,
now.
I didn't know he was trying to pull his junk pull away out. All right,
may God be with the RTA is what we're trying to say. 'Cause do not pull your junk out on the funny bus.
yeah, that is
Thank-
RTA business.
Yeah, that's public
That's a-
transportation behavior.
That's in the small print.
Yeah.
Condoms are for home.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do not open on the bus.
Give
All
them
right.
out as they leave.
So what we're going to do today is we are all going to pitch Dean a Funny Bus tour, and then he's going to pick one that we're actually going to do.
Oh, shit.
And so
Guys, I'm not good at directions. I just chose a couple stops.
You're good at ideas.
Like,
great
just
ideas. though.
places.
Yeah.
okay, well that
That'll
I
work.
didn't
It
do
might
it.
work.
I don't know directions. I don't know.
This is not. We're just spitballing here.
Okay.
Throw out general
So,
ideas that can
I'm
do
going
it
to throw
fine.
out one.
Did you say you don't know directions?
Yeah.
So I always use this, the
You
L
know,
means left and the
I
other
know
one's right.
that. I just
She's
trying to
rule
draw a
breaker,
map,
she's
a
trying to
tour.
say.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You don't have to like draw a tour. You just have to like. I just think more like a theme.
Oh, okay. Well, I kind of have.
A theme. Okay.
I kind of.
All right. So this one is not my official entry, but I think it would be fun to do a Cleveland Browns tour where we go to all the spots where Cleveland Browns have been arrested.
Wow.
It was almost on my list, if I'm
Long
being
trip.
honest.
That's a 3-hour tour, buddy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a whole day thing.
You're spanning every suburb. You're going.
Yeah.
Wait, we don't have to go to every massage joint that Watson's been to do.
Well, I mean, he wasn't arrested at those, so those aren't.
Technically.
A lot of heavy West 6th Street.
Yes.
So 6th Street, you're going to be at the 9, you're going to be at.
Yep.
I mean,
You
just
can do
90 West out to Avon, there's Johnny Manziel's arrest out there when he hit his girl.
Manziel
And then the new one, Mike Hall Jr.
Yeah, the newest.
Nice.
The newest addition to the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like my unofficial submission.
All right.
You can. That's a free one.
So now, and then you guys are all going to ride on it, correct?
Yeah.
So you'll be the
Yes.
official hosts of the
Right.
event?
Yes. We'll be the host
Okay.
of this.
I will not
But it'll
take
be
my clothes
one of our themes will
Oh my
get
gosh.
chosen, and that will be who it's up to you, Dean. So, Pants, would you like to go first?
Yes.
All right.
So to the Sharks and to Mark, who's off frame here.
Yeah.
So my pitch would be, since Halloween's around the corner,
Damn it!
do a Lakeview Cemetery tour.
Okay.
Go
Yeah,
make the
yeah.
round. Like this could extend out to other cemeteries, but since Lakeview Cemetery is so iconic and such a landmark and so vast, I believe you could do a funny bus tour of the cemetery called the Spooky Funny Bus.
Okay.
Sorry, I had a feeling someone was gonna have a mildly overlapping idea of mine, but that is my pitch. I think there's a lot of mileage to be had, both in just sights to see and spectacles and comedy content to be
Okay.
mined out of it.
Okay.
So that is for the tidy sum of $22 million. At a 20%, you guys get 20% ownership. That's my pitch, Sharks.
I like it.
All right, Dean, what do you think of that one?
Well,
What's the good and the bad? 'Cause there's some logistic things here that I feel like.
So first of all, let me sidetrack by saying we actually do a different tour all of October.
Mhm.
That's
nice.
kind of Halloween inspired.
Ah,
So, and the first year we did it, we just call it Halloween tours, and we got kind of roasted by the people because they were expecting a haunted tour.
yeah.
And you can't do comedy and
Yeah.
haunted at the same time.
Yeah,
So that's kind of
Yeah, he's scary movie.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Don't tell Zach Ryan.
The Wayne's brothers were never happened.
So there is a bit of a challenge to doing the graveyard and comedy because at the base of it, we're a comedy bus.
Yep.
But your points are all good because people would love that. And even when we do comedy, we can do the graveyards. We actually on our tour we'd go through a graveyard on the Halloween
Oh,
tour,
nice.
which is kind of.
I should have saved you the spooky one instead of do a strip club.
No, it's okay.
But
It's okay. I got some ideas. I got
Okay,
some
all
ideas.
right.
Push
all right.
that one real quick, just because.
No, I didn't flesh that one.
Funny.
Like-
That's more selfishly close and near to my interest. Is
Oh.
you just do the Brook Park run and you do the Fall Road and the Flats run.
Yeah, a strip club tour would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other downside, of course, is the 22 million, which is going to be hard for me to hit.
Well, it's
Yeah.
negotiable. I can be
Yeah, it's a
flexible.
little below what he
Thank
usually
you.
spends. So.
Thank you.
All right, Tommy, what you
So
got?
I have a couple ideas. One, just a tour of all of Bobby George's businesses. Give out little facts about him. The businesses,
Speaking of
how they get
Halloween.
hired. Right, yeah. So that was going to be like the
Spooky.
beginning.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking that Hasselrat Angel.
Okay.
So you can oogle at the hot goth girls. So you can make that funny.
I don't know if the Hazard Angel and Make Weight to work for Bobby, but
I think those have to be
No,
separate.
no, separate, no.
Yeah.
separate. These are separate ideas.
Oh,
That
these are
was-
separate
sorry,
ideas.
yeah.
Oh,
So
oh.
that's that one. But then after that tour with the goth girls, you got to go to Taco Bell. It's a night show. It's the show, the parking lot show.
Parking lot. Okay.
Pub jar show.
Oh shit!
It should be- yeah.
She's good with the ideas,
Yeah.
man. Even for a woman.
She did not pitch it great.
I didn't.
But
I'm sorry,
here's-
guys. I
So-
didn't know the rules.
So, have you ever heard of the cum jar shows?
The who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The what?
So these are hardcore shows that they put on in different weird places.
Punk
the most
rock.
popular ones are at the Taco Bell parking lot on West 117.
Uh-huh.
This is an actual thing that happened.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
like,
insane.
There's like 3 or 4 of them that have happened now.
Yeah.
So she wants that to be the last stop
Yeah.
of the funny bus.
It could also
tour.
just be like shows at different bars too, and then
Okay,
end
more
up
like a
there.
music-
Yeah,
so-
that could
yeah.
be more of a music tour.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Your thoughts, Dean?
Well, interesting, obviously. And it certainly has.
I think the word cum jar on your website would look great.
Yeah, it sells itself.
Randy would be so mad to miss out on this one.
Yeah.
Well, trust me, Randy will be the first one to buy tickets.
Yeah.
No matter which one we do. So, my only fear is, will they deface the bus at our last stop?
Probably.
I think you might get fireworks shot at the bus at work. But because they can't vandalize that location, because then they definitely would not be allowed to book any further.
Yeah.
So it's not like a super violent get together.
Actually, we could probably warn them, like say, "Hey, we're doing this." You know what I mean? Like,
I don't feel like
runs it.
anybody responsible for something called cum jar needs a warning about it.
No, if it's like I don't know.
the cummy bus tour. I smell some brand synergy happening.
Know what you're getting into before you get on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you came prepared.
All right.
Condoms for everyone.
Yeah.
Condom with every trip.
All right, my turn. Right?
Here we go.
Okay. It's the holiday season.
Ooh.
Everyone
Which
shows
holiday?
up. It is Christmas season. Which is, the holidays.
There's a lot, Bill.
There's a lot.
Racist.
There's some Jews there. It's fine.
Okay.
But it is an ugly sweater funny bus ride during Christmas with your host, Santa Claus. Me in a Santa Claus suit. And nobody knows that until they get on the bus. We pitch it as, oh, this is a ugly sweater.
Unless they listen.
Unless they listen. But then, don't tell. It's
Rewind
Secret Santa. Secret Santa. And then I come out in my Santa suit, and I do, there's still one of your funny hosts, and then I'm Santa, like, chiming in as, like, a, kind of off-the-wall dirty Santa, making some off-color jokes.
Are you going to be wasted?
Of course! This motherfucker knew he was going to have the best idea, and that's why
he's been setting it up for
I would have tried.
He's been waiting. He's been skating on shit.
Take ideas.
Yes.
For the funny bus.
Yeah, Tommy, he didn't ambush us with this concept, but I knew he was sitting on the best one. Not to platoon my own idea, but...
Yes, that is a good idea, though.
So everybody wears an ugly sweater, an ugly Christmas sweater. We can do it around the holidays, and
I know who could dress like Mrs. Claus.
I was like, what about a slutty Christmas outfit? Is that fine?
Yeah, you can do.
I was gonna dress up like Mrs. Claus.
Okay.
Don't work it out. Your bus. Your bus.
You can be an elf. You two can be elves.
Yes. Yeah.
Or Rudolph.
Oh, no, I'll get the pink bunny suit. I'll be Ralphie.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because don't you during the Christmas season do like past the Christmas Story House?
Yeah, well, the route's a little different. We go down past the Christmas Story House as well,
So,
But some people, other people, off screen, has dressed up as Santa for the funny report too. So.
Oh,
not big enough.
Okay.
Not big enough.
Not big enough.
Well, you got two buses, two Santas.
Not jolly enough.
I feel like we're not even giving Dean a chance to weigh in on what he thinks the best idea is, but it feels like.
So
Dean,
like go ahead and
lower the boom.
Make your choice.
Well, the good and the bad about yours, because we didn't talk about those for the other, of course. The bad, Randy, is it sounds like you made it about yourself.
Dang.
I made it about Santa.
All right.
I'm not even gonna be there.
But I do like the idea.
Yeah.
It's a good idea, and I think the ugly sweater is kind of like the icing on the cake.
That's the way that everybody gets to participate in a way. And it doesn't have to be an ugly sweater, but like maybe you dress up like Buddy the Elf or something like that. Like there's a lot of different. Or we could do it like they do in New York City, where they do the Santa bar crawl, and everybody dresses like Santa. I think
you could play it all over.
Does he get to build on his now?
That would be so fun.
Now we're spitballing.
Yeah.
Well, now for the cemetery tour, everybody could dress up.
I gave you guys all the information you needed to have great
I just
pitches.
misunderstood. I'm not smart.
I understood the assignment, not to narc out Tommy.
It's fine. It's fine. You tell me these when we're drinking at bars, and then
in the text message
and then I
group.
think I understand. No, you send it in the text, and I'm like, okay, I need you to explain it a little bit more in person. And then we're drunk, and he's explaining it, and I'm not gonna remember. You need to hang out sober.
I think we got our second episode plot laid out here. I think we got it up on the next episode.
Oh, now it is time for Dean to make the choice.
Yeah.
Is it chances Halloween tour that you guys already do? Tommy's
Chaos
Tour.
Bobby George,
Punk Rock Tour.
Yeah. Or ugly sweater bus tour with a Santa making dirty jokes.
All right. So they all have merit, obviously. All very good ideas.
There are no losers.
There are no losers today, but there are two that are named declined. So,
Yeah.
What would those be?
This is the first one out.
Yeah. We're doing Miss America. We're doing Miss America. Yeah.
okay. So our third runner-up today is going to have to be you, unfortunately.
Wow.
Because it's something we already do.
Okay. All right.
So it's fair play. Now, in your defense, you didn't know this.
Yeah.
You weren't prepped appropriately by Bill.
No, I should have done my
fair.
research. No, fair enough. Fair play.
Research. And then of the two remainers, do I just name the winner, or do I still?
I like you name the first loser. It feels way harsher.
Okay. The next worst idea then is Tommy and Squire, you're out.
It's okay.
You're off the island.
I understand.
Shocker.
All right.
Shocker.
Bill, you are the Shark Tank winner.
Funny Bus Shark Tank winner! Yay!
Congratulations.
Unbelievable.
I own my own Santa suit, so that's all taken care of.
He set the whole thing up. You hit the whole thing with the Santa voice before you even mentioned Santa. You had the holiday voice. You put a little Morgan Freeman in your voice, and we knew what was up.
Exactly.
Sorry. No, this is your moment. I'm sorry. Take it away.
So let's nail down the details of it. Not the date or anything. We'll get that all figured out, and we'll announce that in an upcoming episode. But if you're going to ride the bus, we would encourage an ugly sweater, Christmas sweater.
I would say required.
Required, okay.
Or some sort of costume.
Yeah, or some sort of costume.
Yes.
Oh,
Not Santa. I'm the only Santa.
You could have some like backup pieces in the car just in case somebody doesn't dress up and you're like, no.
Okay, yeah,
No, we
can
got a
do that.
hat for you.
I do
You got a
have
sweater. I've got
I got sweaters and stuff like that I can bring. Also, big fan. Have you ever seen the reindeer boob sweater? Have you ever seen that, Thomas?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna pull that up real
Are you
quick.
gonna wear that?
You would have pat you on the boob with that would have felt like
Definitely in your
mouth.
department.
I will just
Yeah.
There's a spoon to scoop it.
What's your business? Not mine.
I can't.
So-
I haven't had a back scratch in so long. This is great.
So it's a sweater with a cutout,
oh.
and then it looks like.
Okay, I could do that.
That's terrifying.
That's completely disgusting.
Yeah, I am not
It
turned
definitely
on.
ruins, but
Not at all.
Like it's not
A set of boobs together is a beautiful thing.
We can all
One
agree
boob
on-
by itself.
a single boob.
No, it's
a single boob with a red nose
No.
and the eyes
No.
with darling
Buttery
circling.
around
Yeah,
it.
Nightmarish.
No. Yeah. I'm out.
You can do both. Here, what if it's both?
Oh,
of them?
no, that's
Perfect. Now we got two.
Yeah, for some reason now I'm hard again. Now I'm hard again.
And these are plastic boobs, so that's within the realm of allowed.
Realm of allowed.
Okay, so if you're coming on the bus, you got to wear ugly sweater or Christmassy attire, and
Christmas adjacent.
yeah.
All right, and we'll make
You
this.
want to wear like a
We'll make this a little bit of a longer event than our normal tours.
Okay, yeah.
And we'll probably hit a couple bars.
Yeah. Because there'll also probably be some Christmas themed bars up at that time. Because I think usually they'll do like pop up bars.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like you probably gotta hit the around the corner Christmas bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's like a
it's a little far, but if
Oh.
you're down with it, I'm not.
We can make it a little bit longer.
I'm not getting the weeds with you.
This is
I love the
This
around.
is about you guys.
I love the around the corner Christmas bar. That's so much fun. I went there last year and it was a blast. Okay, so and then I'll dress up as Santa. Okay, who are you guys gonna dress up as? Stuff.
I have a cute. Can I be slutty?
Yeah.
I can be a.
Camilla?
I can be a slut.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay. I have like a cute little.
Randy will lose. I feel we're trying to get on the boat. Yeah,
It's a big bus.
if you hit him with the Randy maneuver, I feel like you'll do better than Randy does.
Is it okay if the attractive woman gets slutty? Yes, it's
Thank
fine.
you. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it wasn't like a family friendly. Anyways,
No,
but I have a cute little deer outfit that I can
cute.
wear. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's sexy cute.
But not showing
Slutty-
just one boob though.
slutty
No,
Rudolph.
no, I'm covered, but
Yeah.
it's
Mostly.
hot.
And
Yeah.
then pants, what do you...
I'm gonna.
Oh, can I suggest yours?
Uh-oh.
I have a feeling. Yes.
Yukon Cornelius.
Yukon Cornelius.
I was
From
gonna.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Hanukkah Harry, played by John Lovitz of SNL fame, to be open to all
Oh, okay.
denominations. But I think honestly, just because I'm lazy around the holidays with costumes, it'll probably end up just being me in the pink bunny suit.
Pink Bunny.
But Yukon Cornelius is not
Olaf.
a bad idea.
Especially if she's like a Rudolph type character.
Yep.
And you're Yukon Cornelius.
If I really get ambitious, I could be the abominable
Red-Nose.
snowman.
That
That's
would
all
be
I
good.
lose.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I am
Jess
Harry.
might do that for you.
You are Harry.
Okay.
Is that what
Jess
Yeah, I am
probably
Harry already.
made that.
Okay.
So, like, we're off to good
We're
start with
hiring you, Jess.
Yeah. That would be very fun.
that. Yukon Cornelius.
All right.
That's funny.
Who's...
Wait, do I not?
Yeah, I was gonna say, who do you want to be?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out for you.
I do have a Grinch costume.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
perfect.
Done.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Done. We don't got to reinvent
Love
the wheel
that.
here.
Love that.
Yes.
Yukon Cornelius.
Oh boy.
Honk honk.
And then, can we maybe before the episode or before the tour, we'll have some of the tour guides on, the comedians on, to decide who's going to win, and we'll have them do Christmas themed contest to see who gets to be the tour guide for that one.
Ooh.
I like that.
Ooh.
They would love
Make a
that.
whole thing of
Yeah,
it.
They would love that, I can assure you.
Yeah.
I feel like you got a whole Brothers Lounge 8 weeks program.
Yeah.
That's a different contest.
Which, by the way, I was at this week, and it was a great show.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
very entertaining.
All right. Well,
Bill
thank you
does do a
guys.
great job with that.
Dean, thank you for coming.
Absolutely, thank you.
The Funny Bus is an absolute blast. Check it out at funnybus.net. .net, and then they have tours all the time. You can do private tours. You can do corporate outings, family stuff. It's always a good time.
Sometimes you get a bus full of drunk old ladies. I loved it.
Oh, it was so fun.
It
Yeah.
was so fun.
That was the group you guys were on?
Yeah.
Loved that,
And
yeah.
Sarah couldn't pronounce any of their names because they
Nice.
were foreign. It was
Yeah.
really great. Yeah. It was a fun time.
It's just a great time. So check out funnybus.net.
Please do. We'd
Yeah.
love to have you on board.
Book some and then we'll be announcing our tour when we have all the everything figured out, and then yeah, that's all. Thank you for coming to Cleveland,
Absolutely.
America.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, this is Cleveland, America.
It's not a serious place.
Bye.
Yeah.
Good
That's awesome.
episode.
That was so fun. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys having me on.
Or
I didn't know that
anytime, thank you.
I didn't know that you guys ever have like guests on before.